Hello, welcome back to Shadow of War. I'm Jade Star.
I'm Ironman PK.
And let's go save Minas Ethel. First, by accidentally doing this. Sorry. Sorry. You good? Okay, sorry. So there might be an ability that I'm used to having in Shadow of War that we haven't unlocked yet. We'll get it, I think, this video. So I think you noticed this when you watched just a very little bit of streaming with me, but Talion has a lot more, I don't know, how do I put it, leaps, traversal. He's much more mobile in this game. There's these great set pieces, these great towers to leap through, and Talion is much more mobile than the first game.
But we can turn Sauron's low craft against him.
These towers can give us sight.
We will purify them and make them ours.
Just that weird gliding thing you just did when you jumped off a high place.
Right.
Where you sort of float down.
Here we see all that has been lost, and all that will be lost if his corruption is allowed to return.
I think this is a mechanic that a few other games had. It's kind of reminiscent of the Mad Max hot air balloons.
Yes, I was about to say.
So we kind of get this hot or cold thing. We get a little circle that gets smaller when we get towards where it wants us to point at.
This city is built on the ruins of my kingdom, yet some things remain. Those are my barrows, still hidden from Sauron's sight. There I will show you why we must retrieve my ring.
Told you. Has a bat cave under the city.
Okay.
We could go there right away. That's the next plot. But probably should get these other towers, just so at least we have fast travel or something.
The elf cave.
Yeah. I'm sorry. Yes, the elf caves.
Does he have an elf mobile?
Oh man, I wish. Wouldn't, well, I mean, what would it be for cover? Like a chariot or something?
Probably. Do you run even faster in this game? You seem to be moving very quickly there for a second.
I ran into a captain. But to answer your question, do you remember the elf parkour mechanic from the first game?
Yeah.
We can basically trigger that speed burst at any time now by spending focus.
Okay.
I found you before
And how do you get focus? Like,
and I'm
is
more
it the same?
merciful. I only want your body to play with, not your soul.
It focuses the bow arrow.
Yeah.
And it just recharges every time.
Okay. Oh. The archers firing fire arrows.
Yes. The archers that defend this gate are actually really effective.
Okay. Careful there, archers.
Danger close. And we got basically the same sword. Rip.
Yeah.
But we can destroy it and turn it into elf cache.
Okay. So are there no runes in this game?
Runes? How do you mean?
You could put
Oh,
runes
from the
onto
first game. No.
Yeah.
When we get gear that's not white, or common, they will have their own abilities on them. And they're it's not going to be modular like the runes. But, you know, kind of like the Diablo 2 system where, you know, just gear happens, or what is the color-coded loot system that's in every game these days, right?
Yeah.
Right. So, like, the white swords will just do damage. Then there'll be,
Blue?
No, it goes yellow for, like,
yellow,
magical,
yeah.
and then orange for rare, and then there's purple for legendary.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So the yellow ones will have one ability on them. Orange will have one ability to start with, and then you can unlock their second ability by some mild challenge. And then purple have one ability by default, one ability you can unlock, and then set bonuses.
Oh.
Well, this was the introduction to treasure orcs who sometimes drop things, and by sometimes so that is a gem. So there's not rooms, but you can slot gems into each of our 5 equipment slots for various bonuses. There's red, white, and green gems. And again, very Diablo 2, you can combine the gems 3 to 1 to upgrade it.
What's that big red circle that you didn't go into there?
Oh, that's the catapults.
Ah.
The city is firing at these guys. And, you know, sometimes we might be near where that's happening. I forgot just how long it takes to chew through fronts in the early game before I don't even have execute right now. Oh, other big change, this is a good time to mention, is that grunts don't give XP in this game. In the first game, you might remember I went out of my way to stab orcs just along the way because stealth kills gave good XP, or just kill pile of things, rescue outcasts. The devs stated early on, and have implemented in the mechanics, to really focus combat around the captains. The captains are where they want the core of the game to be, and only captains and missions give you experience to level up.
Okay.
Oh, so here's the gems now that we have one. Gives us the weapon slot for free. So there's 3 types. Red or damage, green or health, and white is XP or resource, essentially. For weapons, there's a small chance that grunts will drop cash. For armor, it's XP gain. Sorry, just rats. Look, you made a big kerfuffle about, like, me sucking the life force out of other sentient creatures last game.
It's like Talion's a fallen vampire who's having to feed off rats.
Well, I mean, he is undead.
Yeah.
Shaka.
Aha.
Well, 13. We're level 2. That might be a bit much.
Yeah.
Submit.
Also, it's just a personal bias, I think. And I'm just getting the information on. Oh, if only I had executions. I could just walk up to him and kill him, basically. Is that worms seem a lot more common in this game than the first game. Like, you barely need to go out of your way. Like, there's 3 more of them on the minimap right next to me.
Oh, yeah.
Again, I think it's that dev design philosophy where they wanted to really make captains the core gameplay loop.
Right.
So, access to their information is quick and easy. There's also these treasure orcs that run around just to give you something to do if you spot regular orcs along the way, so forth and so on. So I think they put a lot of things to make sure there's no real downtime, even if you're just running from point A to point B. Hear that? You're a captain.
Nazu.
Also level 13.
Yeah.
Danuion, Damonion.
There's like sours. Let's take a look at that. Oh, no. There it is.
Oh.
So this is the Colosseum. I really like the Colosseum.
Yeah, it looks brilliant.
Just my luck. I smell man swine.
I think you could see the captain stalking. So, unbeknownst to me, I thought I had ID'd the captain, her, like, sniffing and tracking me. I hadn't. These are new.
I walked across the plains and deserts, the stones of Gorgoroth, the fields of Nam. I left pieces of myself behind. I no longer needed them. Others, I lost. This is how I changed. You cannot become something new without leaving parts of yourself behind.
Unfortunately, there's no subtitles on those, so I'm just gonna be still every time I encounter one of these.
Nazu.
So Nazu crossed across the Coliseum. I'm like, okay, you know, I'm good at this game. Even if I'm only level 2, I bet I can take a level 13 orc. Oh, you laugh, but I can.
This isn't going to be a hubris moment.
There's even a worm right here, so I can find out what Nazu's weak to.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing. He's
Nothing.
a little afraid of Caragors. Oh, he's also got no chance.
No chance, yeah.
Okay, just gotta be careful. That'll be fine.
My sweet! So sweet. So sweet. So wonderfully sweet. Shut your faces! The time for talk is done!
No!
Yeah, so remember there was one that I said sounded like a tracker? Yeah!
Yeah, he's right there!
Yeah.
Oh, you can hit people with the hammer!
Yeah, that's Talion's ground attack without doing the full stab execution.
That's awesome.
Yeah. Although, then I noticed a ground execution and some attacks later, I barely did any damage to him, and one club hit as I'm trying to get out of there is like 70% of my health. So, maybe 10 levels too high is a bit too much. Set the waypoint, get the other tower.
Need to find some lower level captains.
Yeah, absolutely. Funny you should say.
Nope.
But,
oh!
yeah, Moog. He'll do. Alright, let me just go around this catapult thing. Trebuchet, I think. Oh, where'd he go? No, see. Hold on. Oh, he's over there.
You're like a candle to him. You're brightly glowing, warm and inviting, and then he snuffs you out.
I love hype men orc. They're great. I guess just hype orc.
So yeah, what effect does them being in different tribes have?
Appearance and special abilities. And also, the only way to get legendary gear is from legendary captains, and the legendary gear sets are all based off of what tribe they're from. So each tribe has a set of its own.
Okay.
So already forgot what tribe this guy's from.
Warmonger, I think it was.
So he probably has a grappling hook, kind of like Scorpion from Mortal Kombat. Or no?
Okay.
Oh no, wait, that might be a machine. think that's the machine's ability. I don't know. But they all have slightly different things. I know Marauders have a pair of like pocket crossbows that they treat like pistols that just spray you down in bolts. The Mystic Tribe has this teleporting dagger attack.
Oh.
This is your lucky day, Goob.
Oh, okay.
Now, you are prey to Mordor's greatest hunter.
I don't know. You're level 4.
Right. So Feral, you see the kind of bone gauntlets he has on his forearms.
Yeah.
He will try to tackle us and then just punch us in the face with those things.
Okay.
Either that or pick us up and bomb slam us.
Oh, a green gem drop.
Yeah.
It's quite dodgy as well.
No, it's very annoying. You know, wouldn't it be nice if Calvert Lord like stayed external? Oh, here's his attack, but it's unblockable, but it's easily dodgeable.
Yeah.
Or at least they are. They will. If he was, I think they come out quicker and charge faster.
Too slow.
I was thinking, wouldn't it be nice if Calvert, you know, could actually fight alongside of us at all the times instead of just occasionally when we need him to block something. Like, what is he doing during the rest of his time?
Keeping you alive.
Oh, I mean, yeah, sure.
He adapted?
Oh, yeah. He is now immune to the Stun Fist. Well, at least, yeah, the Stun Fist. Like, we had the Vault Stun, we could still do that, but we don't.
Okay, that's an interesting mechanic.
Yeah, if you overuse a tactic on captains, they'll just adapt to it and be immune to it.
Wow.
I don't know if that's permanent or just for that fight. Like, if I could have run away and come back, if we would have been vulnerable again.
They're like the Borg.
I believe you mean the Bork?
Oh.
So, yeah.
So you got a dagger, which upgraded your stealth attack.
Yes. And then, well, we're just gonna replace the gift cloak from our wife with,
yeah.
this random cloak we got off an arc.
We're basically over her dying now, so...
Wow.
It was ages ago!
You know, they don't actually really give a time frame. Like, how long do you think it took them to craft a new Ring of Power?
Yeah, and how long did the events of the first game take?
Yeah. That's a good question. What is the time frame on this? Oh yeah, finally leveled up. Let's get Execution again.
Okay.
So, change from the first game. Executions are no longer get your hit combo up to 8, and then with upgrades to make it lower. Now we have this little might bar at the lower left, above our health bar, and when that fills up, we can use Executions.
I lived in the light for many years, naked to the sun. But it is not to be my fate. Like my mother before me, I devour the light. It feeds a hunger that is insatiable. But I came from darkness, and I shall always return to it. The caves will be my home.
Just get little bits of a cutscene.
Yep. So you are absolutely right. That it's all like 1 or 2 seconds fragments of what will eventually, when we have all of them, be one cutscene.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. So that's just the explanation of might. Like I said, it's no longer hit combo based. The big change though is like, you know, your combo would run out and then you would lose the execution. Well now, with the might bar, we can build it up and then hold on to it.
Ah.
So in theory, like that, the level 13 captain we saw is mortally vulnerable to execution. Now that I have the execution ability, I can run around, build up my might bar against these mooks, and then go find him again and just walk up to him and turbo murder him instantly.
Right. Do it.
I don't know where he is anymore. You guys had your swords
Yeah.
the entire time.
And they were bound and just suddenly weren't.
Orcs are the worst at taking prisoners. It's like, let's just leave their weapons and armor on them. Oh, in addition to the incentivized captain combat and grunts not doing anything for leveling up or XPs, I'm going to be running past a lot of them because they don't matter.
Pretty on the nose, that animation. It's like we're replacing Sauron.
I mean,
Will be much better though.
yeah.
Because
Well, because our ring is free of his tainting influence.
yeah.
Oh, right. Also getting all of these Haedir towers gets a skill point. And we're going to want as many of those as quickly as possible right now. Just to get our abilities back.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you play Diablo 3, as I recall.
Yes.
So, while the weapons don't have runes, effectively the skills do. So each skill you can see has like 3 smaller hexes next to it, or most of them have 3, which will effectively be the runes for skills that modify that skill in a small way.
Can you only have one at a time? Or?
You can only have one at a time.
Okay.
So it should be a system you're pretty familiar with.
Yeah.
So let's see, just one of the ones that I remember all of them off the top of my head. For counterattacks, which we just got the perfect counters, is perfect counters can replenish 1 elf shot, somehow.
That's just based on timing, is it?
Yes. One of them perfect counters will raise might and knock them down, and then perfect counters will kill grunts.
Oh. That sounds like a good one.
I asked him plainly. When
They
you
all
look
sound
upon my
situationally
form,
quite
what
useful.
do you see? A monster? A template? He would not answer. Look deeper, I said, for I am not the masks I wear. In this, Sauron and I were the same.
I think it's symbolic, these puzzles that we're putting together, these fractured images. Also gathering all of the Shelob's memories in an area, another skill point. Oh, also, at least in the menu, they have the captions for what she says, since there's not subtitles for some reason. Oh, Wraith Chain. Wraith Chain's one of my favorite new abilities. Lets you multi-stealth attack.
Okay.
Super good. So I'm going to try to get the next couple of skill points really quick. Get to that. Okay, so we got the Haedir, we got the Shelob memories. If I remember right, I think we're going to go track down Elf Graffiti? Yeah, we're going to go track down Elf Graffiti. Yeah, so remember how we were collecting Elf Graffiti last time for a door that didn't really do anything?
Yeah.
This time the Elf Graffiti actually does something.
Oh, good.
There's also a lot less. There's 6 Elf Graffiti per zone.
Oh, that is less, yeah.
Run into the middle of this
Literally. Yeah. You, I detect information in your brain.
I mean, amongst the orc population, that's got to be pretty rare.
Yeah. The rest of you know nothing. I'm leaving.
Pretty much. Like I said, there's no real reason to kill grunts. Except they're just in your way. And if you can just outrun them, you may as well. Which I understand from the gameplay sense, it's what they doesn't want to do, but I don't know.
It makes sense to me, actually, and it's kind of what I ended up doing in the original game anyway, when you're nearer the end of the game.
Right.
Like, killing grunts doesn't really get you much, so...
Hoorah.
Oh, hey buddy. Oh, right, I don't have the whole ability to shoot campfires yet.
An intruder!
All the other orcs tease me. They say my teeth make my voice sound silly. But these teeth, they like to bite into man flesh.
So this guy's too low level to have a try, but he's a berserker, so he'll just jump us and punch us in the face.
Yeah.
And I think he might have a throwing weapon.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, besides being a hunter, he might have a...
Oh, besides being a hunter,
Yeah.
okay. You're on fire.
That's fine.
That's right.
Much like you, Italian does not react when he catches fire.
Oh. Some armor.
Yeah.
Oh. Now you can cosplay as a rider of Rohan.
Yep. Look at it. It's nice.
It's alright.
I do like that all of the gear that you equip has visual distinction. I love how springy Italian is in this game. Oh, the self-graffiti is on the edge of an orc outpost. Occupied fort center area, whatever. Don't mind me, though.
Do
Why'd you kill him?
I don't know, he was in the way. And then I just fast travel away, so yeah, no, I really didn't need to. Look, they're orcs, Armin. What do you want me to do? Not kill everyone I see?
You're gonna die!
Yeah, that's what I thought. Hold on, I sense information.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, look at that. I think the guys painted up in yellow like that are from one of the DLCs, but they get into the main campaign.
Amarthad.
I do appreciate the fast travel is in fact very fast and only takes like
Yeah, it really is.
4 seconds. Sense information.
No.
Oh! Hey, guy. Flees in terror at the sight of Talion.
Oh, excellent.
We used to know an orc like that.
Yeah, we did.
Damn
Oh.
Oh yeah, all new execution moves. Just wait until we get the upgraded ones.
Dudes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We can get a upgrade that doubles the might bar, so it's 2 segments. And if you do executes when it is at 2 segments, you get brutal executions.
Growth.
Which, aside from just looking a lot cooler, also terrify nearby orcs.
Right, it's like brutalized.
Yeah.
Nail your feet down. Ooh, I like surprises. I like getting them, and I like giving them.
Oh.
He's a social worker.
Yeah.
He's a cagey one. Just one hit, and you're already distracted. This will turn you in the face.
Ah!
Oh yeah, smoke bombs, those are a thing now. They disorient a little bit, but one of the most annoying parts about them is they kill your might.
Also, there are some archers somewhere shooting at you.
There's archers everywhere. It's all these rooftops and real assholes. Why don't they come down here and fight with us turn fighters? Sorry, War Thunder reference.
Oh, he's soft-headed.
Yeah, gets stunned when you shoot him in the head. Makes them really easy to kill because they get dazed.
Run, you filth, it'll be your only fun.
Look at all these gems. It's an upgrade
Yeah.
right there. Come on, guys. I just want to get these gems and get out of here.
Ah. Yeah. Sport your loot. Get out of my face.
Eventually, we get an upgrade that makes this easier. Where Talion will just auto pick up any treasure he runs past, so we don't
Oh,
just
that's
stand here.
that's brilliant.
Yeah, it's great. I just assume it's Celebrimbor just popping out of his body for a moment and grabbing a loot and bringing it back. Oh, well, goodbye,
Oh.
Ascar, that bow that we spent all that time making last game. Now we need some more elf cash for some reason to unlock gem slots on the rest of our gear. What? Oh, hey, Grook. Mortally flammable, you say? Are you standing near anything? If you were standing near some fire, we can take advantage of that. Otherwise, I need
So,
the...
If he catches on fire at all, he'll just instantly die.
not instantly, but he'll burn until he's dead, yes.
Okay.
It'll take, like, 5 or 10 seconds. But yes, him being on fire is a death sentence. Whoop.
The benefit of age is experience, but you've learned nothing, boy.
Wow.
And now I'm
And
gonna
then he
hide-
walks behind a box.
Yeah, that's really good.
I'm in your head. Time to get. Get this taking its toll on you.
Oh.
Whoops. Oh, okay.
Okay, well, never mind.
Ragdoll death physics are the best physics.
I know what it was. Must have been nothing.
Goobu.
Oh.
Oh yeah, you haven't seen some of the funnier kinds of orcs.
Brain damage isn't funny, Jade. It's very serious.
I mean, it's funny when it happens to orcs.
God, he's so racist.
They are literally trying to kill each and every one of us.
Okay.
See, you can't tell me that's not funny.
How did he become a captain?
Presumably by killing things in front of him.
Yeah, but is he expected to, like, give people orders?
Not anymore.
No.
The ranger got Google.
I do feel slightly, I don't know, irked a little bit about how much I'm going to be going into my inventory and screens. Normally in the game, you probably don't care about it if you're just playing for yourself, but, you know, I'm playing for an audience, and I really kind of hate breaking up the flow of things by, like, oh, I just killed this guy, let me go throw this on, switch my inventory around. I think maybe I'm not going to bother, like, doing too much of that in the middle of things, and maybe just kind of at an end or start of the video, go through some of the gear that we picked up.
That sounds good.
Yeah.
You're dead. Keep him off balance. Time for play. I don't like that. There he is.
Oh, I sense treasure. Excellent. Oh, intelligence.
I can't be taken prisoner.
I can't be taking prisoners.
So worms, if they see you, will try to run away from you.
I know the important things.
Well, we didn't take him prisoner.
No.
So yeah, in the first game, worms would fight alongside all the other orcs in the melee, and were just totally normal in every other respect other than you interrogate them. Here, they'll just run from you the moment they see you.
That's kind of good, because it means you're less likely to accidentally kill them.
Yeah.
Dringard.
Okay, we've gotten all of the elf graffiti out of Minas Evil. And I think next video when we go down to the barrels, whatever, fuck it, and down into the elf cave, we'll see what that's for. But that's going to be it for today, so thank you all for watching. I guess we didn't have any Palantir drinking game today because I wasn't pressing the main story buttons. Oh well. So, thank you all for watching, we'll see you next video.
Bye.